Hello students, and welcome to this mini session on the different types of consumer buying behavior and their importance. In the consumer buying process, there are three stages like pre-purchase, the purchase decision, and the post-purchase behavior. We have understood the pre-purchase scenario where the consumer realize the needs or want of the particular product or a service, and they search about that ideal product or a service that suits their requirement. The second stage is about purchase, taking a purchase decision or actual purchase, where the consumers normally narrow down the consideration set and decide the the place where they will be purchasing from. So that thing we have already understood. So the first stage is pre-purchase, second stage is purchase, and third stage is post-purchase, which we will be discussing right now. Now, the post-purchase behavior that leads to either having customer satisfaction or not satisfaction or a dissatisfaction. Okay, and then the probability of repeating the same order. And the last stage of the pre-purchase behavior is giving review or giving star nowadays that generate word of mouth publicity that this product is good or this product fits and this product doesn't fit. And nowadays in 21st century, it has a huge impact if you have good reviews with your product and the service. So consumer buying behavior is so much important for the marketer to create impression of the brand that they are selling. A consumer behavior, what consumer thinks, how they feel about the various alternative brands, what influenced them highest to purchase a particular decision, and then what mean that they use for research. Okay, if someone wants a house in Australia, particularly they will go for the realestate.com. And then if you are having a real estate business, it is extremely important that you are placed like right spot and good way and fit into that real estate app. So the consumer buying behavior is very much important for marketer, and based on it, the marketer will be constructing marketing strategy. Now there are basically four types of buying behavior, and I will explain you in very brief and probably I would say effective way. So let's categorize the products and services available in the market. There are certain products, they have having a high, having a significant difference between the brands, for example, car. And you as a customer have a very high involvement in the purchasing decision because it is expensive, and then this is a little bit long term, like 5 years time minimum you are going to use that car. I'm talking about in general, like it's a long term decision and demand considerable amount of money for the most of the people, so it's very high involvement. So in such scenario, the consumer have a complex buying behavior. The complex buying behavior means this is the first type of buying behavior, complex buying behavior. The complex buying behavior means the product has a significant difference between the brands in the market, and you have high involvement since it is expensive and it is high involvement product. Okay, and in there, the consumers generally carefully check the features and the facilities which is available for the particular product or services. The second is the thing about scenario where you have really high involvement to that purchasing decision, and in the market, the brands, different brands are available, they don't have a much difference. For example, Lawn Mower or a Vipassnipa. you want to purchase. Is it a high involvement? Yes. Is it expensive? Yes, it is expensive. But whatever brands and products available in the market, is there any categorically differentiated? Like hardly, right? So in that scenario, consumer normally have dissonance reducing buying behavior, where the consumer is him or herself find difficulty to find the differentiate between the brands. So their dissonance can occur. Consumer worry that they will be regretting their choice. So they are not sure. Dissonance means what? That uh, they are into dilemma. Oh, something here and there happens. What will happen? So that is, so you are having high involvement, but you don't know much about this technicality of the product scenario. So in such behavior is called dissonance reducing buying behavior. And let's see, there are certain products that have very significant difference between the brand, but it is very low involvement you have got because they are very economical and as per your income rate. And then you will see, okay, I'll try this or I will try another one. So in such scenario, the consumer have variety seeking buying behavior. Variety seeking buying behavior means what? That they would like to try different brand, but they will see different brand. Your involvement is very low, but then there is a significant difference. For example, uh, if you want, suppose, jackets or a woolen clothes, it is for the long term. Okay, and then your involvement is not that low because uh, you're not that serious like a purchasing car. But then there is a significant difference between two brands, this color and style and this and that. So you will consider these things, and then this time you are purchasing this style or this color, and next time you will be purchasing some another style, some another color from some other store or another brand. It's a low involvement and a high difference between two brands. So consumer usually have a variety seeking buying behavior. And the last type is the scenario where your involvement as a consumer is low and there is not much difference in the brands. So in that scenario, consumer usually have a habitual buying behavior. Now, habitual buying behavior means what? Very economic and day-to-day you purchase the item like a coffee, for example. Today you drink coffee from here and tomorrow like you are somewhere else and you will drink something else. Like, for example, purchasing toothpaste. So you are going in the market and you might get, okay, I want Colgate or I want Oral-B or I want XYZ brand. Or uh, say toothpaste or a soap or a shower or like, shower gel or anything like that, which is your day-to-day purchase, very low involvement and very few differences between the brands in general. Exceptional cases are there. So what we discuss in concluding that there are four types of consumer buying behavior: complex buying behavior, dissonance reducing buying behavior, variety seeking buying behavior, and habitual buying behavior. And we can categorize this based on the factors of your involvement and the difference between the brand available in the market. I hope this would help you in understanding of the importance and different types of consumer buying behavior. Thank you.